Hello world, and welcome to our Follow-Up Friday. On Monday, we asked you all what you do to help optimize your sales process through using the 5-ring framework. We got some fantastic inputs from our Masterminds of the week. We thank you all for the inputs that you gave. And as we looked at what they said, we can talk about everything in the context of an actual sales process itself. As you know, a sales process moves from apathy all the way through a purchase, and in the long run, you want to make sure that it moves all the way to advocacy. A sample sales process might touch several different touch points, like moving into some cold call to get the attention of a prospect, then presenting them with a first meeting, eventually giving them some quote or something that they will see as a proposal, following up to make sure that they actually touch base with emails, phone calls, or follow-up calls of any sort, handling any objections, and finally meeting again with a second meeting to drive to an actual close. Now, as fantastic as this is, you know that we need to make sure that sales process moves all the way from apathy to advocacy. And that sales process that moves in that way has to touch several different parts of your organization. It won't just be your inside sales team, but your outside sales team, customer service, and all the other parts of your business will be involved. That means your sales process to be optimized has to touch lots of parts of the organization, which will require business planning. From that business planning, each rep has to plan their territory, and from that territory, individual accounts that have to be managed according to their wants and needs. And that will require coordination from both sales and marketing and other parts of the operations team to work in a cadence, a steady rhythm of touch points to provide information and services to that individual and to that organization. For that purpose, we need to make sure that to reach the lifetime value of the customer, you've got all different divisions of your business working in concert. As different as operations might be from their top-down view and making sure they manage the organization, to the sales team who's out there fighting and winning deals, and the marketing team who's, well, out there having fun doing whatever they do, But we want to make sure that you as the leader work to get sales culture synergy through that sales process so that everybody understands their part that they have to play in the sales process. And as we discussed, and as some of the great comments from our masterminds of this week said, the 5-ring framework helps to make sure you streamline and remove friction from the work that's required to get information, knowledge, learning, connection, and any of those touch points to those customers to help drive them all the way from apathy to advocacy. And if we can master that as a foundation of bringing that culture of synergy around the functioning of the sales process that spans the total lifetime value of that customer, you will see a much smoother and more frictionless sales process. Thank you so much for your participation this week. We encourage you all to make sure you leave your thoughts and comments as to what you'd like to see as the mastermind topic for next week, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a good one.